So, learn from someone who is in your level. That's where learning takes place. If you are after money, you can do some other job and the big money is in the value that you add to these particular people. So, learn from someone who is in your level. That's where learning takes place. Now, so after leaving this part of finance, it doesn't mean that I will not create videos on finance. There's something that I'm working on.
You're also working
There's
on
something that I'm working on in my channel. There's a way that I've done it. For example, right now we are doing an episode of the Know How podcast.
Now you are doing different,
An episode of the Know How podcast. In the future, I want us to have as a podcast on finance matters. That is actually in the year 2026. So for those guys who have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe because we learn a lot of finance.
Because you are the ones who keeps motivating us. Without you guys, without the 50 views, without the 100 views, we couldn't be here.
We will not be.
Because we take our time just to ensure that the little experience. We know we are not bigger YouTubers, but the little experience that we have
is what we are sharing for that person who wants to begin.
Because there is somebody outside there. You have 2 subscribers, you have 20 subscribers. You are wondering, how does YouTube work? What does it take to be a content creator? What does it how much does it cost you to be a content creator? And just to take you back to wherever you say we were speaking on about YouTube. And several people have gotten into this game because people are looking after money. Somebody is at 20 subscribers but is already looking at forward to monetization. Is it the right thing they should do, or they just build their brand?
Let me tell you one thing. If you are after money, you can do some other job and you get the money. Let me ask you a very simple question. Why do you go to school? To create value so that you can sell the service.
So that you sell the service.
You create knowledge so that you can sell your knowledge, right? It takes you how many years to be in school? Around 10 years plus. In fact, it is around 20
16.
years. Okay. You see, around 16 to 20 years.
To 20 years,
So if you can manage to stay in school for 16 years to get some payslip, that means that you can sit down, create value, because people do not buy you, they buy your value. When you create on YouTube, you can get monetized. Yes, you create just content but you get monetized, but that will be little money. The big money is in the value that you add to these particular people. Because when you create a brand, when you have created your own brand, it means that companies can hire you maybe to do advertisement because of whatever you are doing. You have first to understand yourself. People should know what you do. When someone hears of Samuel Career, they know specifically what I do.
They know about they know what you do.
They know what I do. And that is from there, the companies are able to hire. But people do decent. By the way, for those guys who are doing creation, make sure you do something that is decent, something that can be shared. Let me, for example, make an example of someone. There's this guy by the name Flaco. Everybody knows him. This guy was playing roles of different characters. He could create very long videos for the longest time possible. But as we speak, YouTube is paying him, but his show is being posted on TV.
On TVs. Now he's gaining other chances.
You see,
TV.
If you have value, if you can solve people's problem, money will always come.
And now, just to clarify what you say, what you are saying, some of the young creators, you have to first build your brand. You don't look, some are muchly looking forward to being monetized. Before you've just gotten into YouTube. You don't have a particular niche. Today you are posting music. Tomorrow you are posting comedy. The other day you are posting, pastoral or whatever. The other day is documentaries. And
I can say if you are so creative, you can create all those things. Create different YouTube channels for each and everything that you do. Why? Because people, there is something known as niche. The YouTube algorithm usually recommends your videos according to what or your channel according to what people search.
Yeah.
If your video is about finance and someone searches finance, the YouTube search engine has been made in a way that
it will be recommended.
It's recommended to those people who search these topics because that is exactly what you do. But if you do music today and you do tomorrow, YouTube will not understand what you are doing. So your videos will not be commented because they don't know what you are doing. You are a musician.
That's all about consistency, choosing a niche.
Yes, to be consistent means to create videos of the same type. Remember, you follow the same field. For example, right now, if we do about maybe interviewing and talking about maybe general topics, is some in some ways some good route that when people want to learn maybe how to grow on YouTube, this video can be recommended. So like there is a way that you have to do thing that is related. And I usually tell people, whenever you want to create content that can take you to the longest time possible. I was talking about finance, and when I was doing it, it reached a level that there is some technical parts in finance because you are talking to people who have money, but when you try to look at your logic, it is far below those. There are some guys who are better than you. So do something that you can do for long. If you want to create content, if you are a comedian, and you know that you cannot ever get dry of ideas, focus on comedy. And
I like that idea, bro.
Don't get dry of ideas, because that is the problem. The day that you cannot do something, if you just choose a niche that is so difficult for you, you can just do it maybe for 1 month and you're done.
Yeah, because if you choose a niche and you're not ready to explore the niche to the maximum, you'll give up. Because you are just trying things. Today, the first week, you are in music, the other week you are in comedy, the other week you are doing documentaries, the other week you are a journalist. And that one you change.
You will completely die. In fact,
even YouTube doesn't understand.
They don't. If these people cannot understand if your niche is not being understood, then there's nothing you are doing. So it will be a waste of time and creating of things that will not be of help.
So Mr. Karia, if suppose you are asked five things you can tell a creator outside there. 5 things about YouTube, about as an upcoming. There is somebody outside there. What he doesn't have anything. Like in terms of finance, what he has is a camera. Maybe he doesn't have money to purchase a tripod. They don't have. You are just having your Samsung. You're just having your whatever the phone that you are holding. Now, what can you tell that person out there? He wants to join maybe comedy field. He wants to join music. He wants to join documentaries. He wants to join even other creative fields.
If you want to join creation, maybe the only thing you have is your mobile phone. The mobile phone is a very important tool. In fact, I've been telling people your mobile phone is 10 times better than the camera. Why? First, mobile phone, you can record your own videos. Right?
Yeah.
In a very good quality. Nowadays, mobile phones have very clear camera. Remember, in the same mobile phone, if you are doing content using your camera, you must have a computer somewhere to do the editing. But your phone has all these things together.
Inside them.
Right?
Yeah.
You will have the editing software in your phone.
So
it will be so easy for you to edit.
And nowadays there is CapCut, there is InShot, there is UCut.
A lot of applications that you can use to edit. So if you cannot even afford that particular tripod stand, you have friends. It's about you saying the message. Let someone hold your phone, record it.
Pass the message and make it
be
creative.
The point is passing the message and be creative. Try to be different from everyone.
Whatever. By the way, just to say the other thing that you said you told me you have to, you are competing bigger creators
in the
field.
Yes.
Now when you are doing comedy, remember you are competing people with 3 million subscribers.
Yes.
They're getting millions of views. And now you have to give me a reason as a viewer, the reason why I should leave their videos and come and watch yours.
Number one, you have been in a given field. Before you get to comedy, look at the way these guys are approaching this thing.
Yeah, look at the people.
For example, you want, let's say you want to teach a class about something. For example, you are in a class of literature. You can start by telling people to read a given text and then you discuss. Number 2, you can discuss a text and tell people to read after discussion. Or you can give people an assignment to do it on their own. there are some different ways of approaching. Comedy remains to be comedy. What it needs is your uniqueness. Human beings were created in a very unique way. The way I do things is different from
we are
how
gifted
someone
in
else.
different ways.
So don't copy paste. Don't copy paste because you cannot. That is trying to
being
be someone
natural
else.
now.
When you copy paste some people content, that is being that guy. Be yourself. Do things your own way. Understand how content created is in your own way. Another very important advice that I can give our viewers is that you have to be a learning person.
You learn.
If you learn, and for example, you want to understand about finance, you read a lot of books about finance. If you want to understand about creation, there are some ebooks about creation. If you feel like you cannot read, get to YouTube. All the information is there. It's about learning. If you don't know how to edit, YouTube, there's videos that people are creating about how to edit. Learn. If you learn, remember, when you learn, you are increasing value. When you learn, you cannot lose what you learned. I usually tell people, for example, you have learned on how maybe to develop websites. You have given yourself a value. Anytime someone needs a website and they reach to you, you have that. You can sell the skill, but you can sell the service, but you cannot lose it. When you learn something, you cannot lose it. It becomes you. But you can give people that service and you earn money in return. When you go to class and being trained as a teacher, you can teach children, you get paid, the children becomes bright, but that will not make you not be a teacher.
It doesn't take the content away from you.
You remain
the same person.
So learn. If you want to do something, learn. If you know how to edit, become a better editor. Just become the better version of yourself. From there, everything works.
Okay. Now that's content creation. Everything, just like any other business or any other field, everything has a disadvantage and everything has an advantage. Because